One of the best things about being human is their imperfections, because there's a level of grit, a non-slipperiness where I actually can relate to their struggle victory story. I'm always up for a challenge, especially in the creative realm, because that's where most of my muscles have been exercised, where I have built my confidence in my mistakes, because they're always a part of mastery. And that operandi, I didn't really translate that into other aspects of life, because if someone depended on me, or if my actions affected somebody else, then there was that level of anxiety, that sense of like, ooh, fear of responsibility, because I, one, perceived it as a test.
Am I going to be enough? I'm going to be compared to somebody else. Is their failure going to affect my failure? That those underlying senses of like, I don't want to be rejected, I don't want to fail, I don't want to be judged.
That caused a hesitation to take on more responsibility. And two things needed to shift. One, responsibility is a very good thing. That it's actually someone entrusting to me a place where I can grow and learn. And when I switched that thought process from, this is a test, no, it's not really a test, it's always going to be an opportunity to learn and grow, then I was more open to invite responsibility. Every aspect of life, even in the challenges, even in the failures, it's not final, it's feedback, right? And then the second thing that switched for my thought process was when somebody comes to me for a role or a set of responsibilities. In the past, I didn't have a backbone to really understand what my role was. I was just like, okay, let's just take it and go. I really like the label of being XYZ, be it a leader, a president, or a director, producer, the front, back, whatever. And I just ran with my gut without using my head. And taking the initiative to really discern and assess what is the job, what is the role, what are their expectations, because they're good, because there's a set of standards. What can I produce? What am I capable of? What are my strengths and where are my weak points? And having that assessment, I had more control, I had more understanding about what I could bring to the table, because I know that I have a level of value that is going to really be a benefit to that particular team. But if I didn't understand what was going on or what was the vision, then I was just playing blind. And I was pretty comfortable with that beforehand, but I realized that I value what I'm going to do and what we're going to achieve, and how can we excel from that point. So I hope that helps in the upcoming year. Happy holidays.